All right. I
Anything catch
fought
your eye?
two Lollapaloozas so I can get this switch axe.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
I figured it might be better for taking down Utuna. I'll equip that as my primary, and I'll level that up later.
Fit you to a T.
Does she have recommendations for later?
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
Yeah, I do need suggestions. Can
Sure.
you?
How's this one? Whoa. See you later.
All right, let's get through here. Propel Utuna. I just ate about 10, 15 minutes ago, so we're gonna head out to Utuna. That's Olive Arena. I'm gonna equip a flash pod for this. Thunder Assist. So it didn't really do damage, it just okay. Okay. Going somewhere? Okay. That's very harsh damage.
Incoming! Dodge!
Jesus. Olivia, why are you hiding? Oh, this is nice.
Protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Power clash. Jesus. It's a huge map.
Tough it out. Tough it out.
He keeps running. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to be. And there it goes. Oh. That's not right. Oh. Whew. I'm back.
Time to go.
Right. Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now. That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's
It even kept the wound that I got on it.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
He's gonna turn into a villain.
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
That's good. Did I finish carving this guy? Yeah, I did. Oh, I gotta talk to Olivia. I'm not paying attention.
Shall we return to base camp for now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet?
Patience. We need to be prepared. Are you ready to go meet the what's? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Oh boy. It should be done, right?
Are you ready to go meet the what's?
Yes,
All
please.
right, let's go then.
Why that took so long.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant. Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them. The menu, are we? There are lots of cultures that consume insects.
Insects deserve more credit. They pollinate, break things down. Without them, we wouldn't have this forest.
Do I need? Okay. No.
Look, it's full of fish.
Let me get some of those, guys. They taste good.
I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the what's eat them too.
Shit, I'll grill them too. Mud flipper. Mud skipper. Oh, that's a joy perch.
It's like a rainbow.
Rah!
3 out of 10.
Did I catch another one by accident? No.
That was so...
I think that might be my favorite scene today.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often we get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator. Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been
Ooh.
perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
We're going to the oil
Yes,
well.
sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
covered with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the Keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
what a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
Why should keep talking about doppelgangers?
He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The oil folk's chief is a man by the name Yabran. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place. I am certain he will help you.
I'm eager to speak with him.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Never seen these monster materials before.
We're gonna craft some true
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
Things were probably just dying, left and
They
right.
must have figured out something. But what?
That girl who ran off. Do you
They don't
know
got no
her?
weapons, so they're probably
That is
scavengers.
Maki. She is your brother.
How does this work? What powers it?
Fire.
So what's your take? How do you...
The Everforge?
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the,
I don't like this guy.
Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. I'm not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Better. Oh, fuck.
Maki. Who are you?
Hello. You must be the oil folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma.
I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important.
Then your tribe succeeding?
Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Rokul knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her. I promise.
Wow.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Nigga just sent newcomers to their deaths. Like he said he wouldn't.
Oh,
Hunter, have you seen this? I mean, we had a few tricks up ours, like the way we raised fruits and vegetables.
While we're here, we should observe and learn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shall we begin the search? I'll be waiting here.
Hmm. Wow, so it didn't count as me hunting one. Okay. I'm gonna call that quits right here.